All right, guys, welcome to another Cash and Coffee session. Hope you're all doing good. Um, so let's start by going over some of the Forex pairs. I'm not into any trade right now. I took some trade on London. I went to sleep and I was actually stopped out on both of them while I was right actually. I just got stopped out. So let's go over them and see what else do we have today that we can work with, which I don't think it's much, but we'll see. So first on the list would be gold had a really nice buyer's trap. If we go to 4 hour here, would be more visible. Yeah. So we did have a push below yearly moving average. And then after hitting massive support and resistance that they've worked for quite some times, what is visible is from June of 2021. They were working on this and then they trap buyers, came below DMA, consolidating, and I think the weak feel of 1680 is a target for the gold. However, let's see what happened here. So they hit that support. Like this. And started to get bullish, breaking the DMA. Well, broke it in Sunday and then came back below it. Consolidation. Then another hit, breaking the high of Monday as well yesterday. And then consolidating below DMAs again. So if we go to 1 hour, you can see kind of the reasons I sold this in terms of entry. Candles were below DMA. It was pretty respectful. And with adding GPG levels, you also can see it perfectly retested the level as well. So I got in around here. Once I got in around here, sorry, that's a buy. I had a entry after this, and my stop loss was around 5 pips, and I got stopped out and price kind of went to our favor. I had my TP down here. So it is running. So in terms of trade management and where I put my stop loss, I was wrong. But in terms of where trade is going, I was right. So hopefully you could get something from it too. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, I think it's bearish. A majority of these, we had to wait for a retracement coming back in higher time frames. For example, US30, I wanted to come back to DMAs. Euro USD, I'm waiting for it. It's actually on the way. By the London, none of them were close to it. You know, what was the next one? Yeah, it was, I think, USD CHF, if I'm not mistaken. No, not that one. Oh, AU and AU. We want to wait for these two to come back down too, but didn't happen. Also talking about GBP, JPY, we talk about it about being bearish, and it is bearish. I didn't have any entry on it by the London session, and then I went to sleep. So I'm not in I'm not in any trade, as I mentioned already. GU also nothing. All right, so your JPY is actually looks like it's going to play out finally. So as spoke it, as we spoke about it yesterday as well, I think they have this support right here that they've worked, and from here and here. So they start an induction from this zone, and they came close to yearly moving average, and they also broke the high, trap people, bearish engulfing, and this is exactly what I wanted. I couldn't trust the. It's actually on a session yesterday to Cash and Coffee. We can check. I said that we can't trust JPYs, and I think they're trapping. So what I wanted to see happening here, it is happening here, as you can see, right? Just a little bit of a bad placement. And if we wait a little bit for a consolidation below the 4-hour DMA, then we can get an entry. As of right now, I don't have much entry on a lot of time frame, or it's not ready. Unless you want to have a quick scalp, I wish. I hopefully not gonna see much drop to miss it. You know. What else was it? I also took a trade on Euro Canadian. My stop loss for this one was supposed to be 11 pips, but I messed it up in terms of calculation because I'm using magic key that I told you guys yesterday. Kind of messed it up, and I entered with 6 pip instead. So it was a quite fair and quick trade that it took me out really fast, and it's all good. It was my mistake. And then on the other hand, the GBP JPY trade that we also called yesterday, it did push up. It barely touched our stop loss. Didn't take me actually on MT4, but here in trading view it shows that I hit it. I was in it when price came all the way to this high, but then I got a stop out. So I didn't get a stop out, but when I saw this break below DMA right before session changeover, I kind of see this happening. So I closed my trade, one with a small loss, one with a small profit, which ended up a break even. After that, it is melting. And yeah, that was in the right call. What else? Let's take a look at US32 because it's 9:17, so 9:30 it's an important time. I see 30 minutes broken. 15 minutes has its cross down. Yeah, I think we are going down to 35,400 to hit the 4-hour DMA. We had the push against the we had the shift against the trap, which made DMAs cross. We had the consolidation. Now we expect induction back to DMA. And we do have bearish engulfing. We have weak rejection, stop hunt to the high of the week. And also the area they worked, we marked yesterday too. is a quite important and nice support and resistance, as you can see, which they are trying to validate, right? By not breaking it and rejecting it. And now induction from it to the DMA is basically that uh, final try for market maker to get them there. Actually, that's not going to be a final try. The final try is the stop hunt around DMA and the rejection that is going to happen. Someone in the chat says getting a 5 pips stop loss on gold is very tricky. I know. But as you can see, I think I missed about, like, if I had 5 more pips stop loss, I would be fine. Probably. I'm trying to master it. I didn't really recommend that anyone to get in with 5 pips stop loss, but using my new system, I'm allowed to go up to all the way down to 1 minute time frame to get an entry. And when I go there, you don't really need much of a stop loss. You're either right or you're wrong. But I know a lot of people that are getting in gold with 10 pips to stop loss. I think I can achieve that 5 pips, but you're 100% right. It's very tricky. All right, so this is about the Forex, guys. Let's take a look at cryptocurrency market as well. What we're witnessing right now is a macro consolidation. Okay, in this macro consolidation, which is from around 47,000 up to 52,000, and in my opinion, it's not going to break 47,000 when it's inside the range. I'm not saying it's not gonna break it. I mean, since they are into the range, you can expect them to, stay up and down around here and not go and do much, right? Now, in terms of probability and the chance of what they're going to do, I actually think the probability for Bitcoin to go down is higher than going up right now. With the fact that they break yearly moving average, consolidated, and a little bit of a push to the DMA, showing us bearish engulfing, failed to break DMA back again, and another bearish engulf. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 different bearish engulfing in Bitcoin respecting DMA, and that increases the chance that at least price come back down to fill this week. That's the minimum, and that would be 41,000. Going to lower time frame, nothing really looks bullish here. You see, even all the way down to 15 minutes, 10 minutes, yeah, even 1 minute. Everything is bearish on gold. I think we are going to see another hit, or maybe just, throwing some sort of wick down here and stay in this range. Ethereum also following the same thing. We had this little bit of a stop hunt here above high of the week, and then coming right below DMA after that. And yeah, other time frame, everything is being broken. So it does look bearish as well. All right. So enough with the charts. Let's go look for some other stuff. Let me know, guys, in the chat if you want, I don't know, some sort of topics or something that you guys want us to go through. It helps us with the ideas and everything. Yeah, as you can see, market is quiet, red right now. Some coins are blue, sorry, green. I'm let's let's go see if we know any of them. Nothing here so far. Wow, this one 162% increase. Very. Let's take a look at this one. We've got this 38%, 26. I'm not seeing much of the coins that I know being green. So yeah, it does look GRT down 6%. Yeah, do not open your wallet. Yeah, Mana is down to Matic 2. CRO is about 62. Let's take a look at this one and see what is this coin all about. It's interesting. Oh, no way. Okay, so the related coin to this one is actually the Matic Polygon, CRO, which is crypto.com, Shiba Inu. I actually own like 3 different one of these. I also wrapped Bitcoin. Price was is a cryptocurrency software which use distributed computing, blockchain, and smart contracts to aid industries and entities suffering from high economic rents, gross inefficiencies, and undue frictions. The Veritasium initial token offering has ended, but this token can be bought through decentralized token exchange, Ether Delta. Okay, like we can't find it in anywhere else, only there. I'll check the exchanges. The market cap is only 239 million. The ranking is 137. God damn. That would have been a nice. Let's go see if we can find any charts for it. No. Very VR. Yeah, it's not here. So it's actually good. Let's talk about how can you find the charts when you are not seeing it around here. So first thing you can do is find the coin address. Basically, one of the way you can do it is go to explorers that is for the coin. It will take you to Etherscan or BSC scan. Then you have the coin name is up there, and here's your contract address. After you got this contract address, you will go to where are you? Dex tool. And then from there you can paste the contract address, enter. Keisha's down. There you go. So you open it and Ula. There you go. So on Dexel, I usually use high Kinashi, but look at this. This coin was, let's go to, oops, my bad. Let's go to daily. All right, so looking at daily, this coin was released May 20, well, 2020, I mean, at around $14. The lowest price it saw was 9 cents, and it was around in a range of 36 to $10 going up and down. And just yesterday from $36 is now $120 in 24 hours. That's a pretty massive move for one day, to be honest. Let's take a look at candles too. Yeah, very aggressive candle, very aggressive week too, I think. Okay. So is it a good time to buy it? Don't think so. It's quite high right now, especially with the possibility that Bitcoin going down a little bit. It might retrace back down a little bit. And also the ranking is not that great, to be honest. There is, it's fair, not much, it's not really low what they call it, market cap, but not really great too. So in coin market cap, it's ranked 227. All right. And circulation supply, there is how many? Total supply is 100 million coin. Fully diluted market cap. This basically is, as it says, if the whole supply come into the life and be bought, this is gonna be the market cap. But right now is only 265. All right. I don't take as much of a coins on like if it's like shit coins like this, but I used to be. I don't get it onto Ethereum blockchain. I usually wait for something on BSC, it's better. All right, let's take a look at chats. I think Bitcoin has a better chance to go down than Ethereum. That is true. And I actually heard Anvi talk about it yesterday, bro, too. That Ethereum has a chance to go more closer to Bitcoin. Already very close compared to other coins, but I heard that too. But both could feel that weak. Yes. And that is not really like a macro thing, because if we go to macro in like daily or something, the low that we want to, personally, I want to see being hit is around, oh, that's Ethereum, my bad. Let's go BTC. All right, the low that I think it's going to be hit is this low, because of the fact that they are respecting it so much. And the more it's respected, the more it has a chance to come for the liquidity. All right. And we had a nice induction trend here too. Like this. Or maybe you can draw it like this too. Depends. Right. But yeah, other than this week, it can go down to here 30,000, possibly lower, which is my initial target before price have this push to 40,000 and ultimately creating a new all-time high. I missed this part because I couldn't trust this support being actually so valid to go and break the highs. But I guess when you want to induce, that's what you're going to do. You gotta do whatever they want to see. Support, one of the major ways to validate support after hitting it so many times and pushing from it is to break the next high. That's exactly what they did basically. New all-time high. David Lima, do you do any long-term investing in crypto? If yes, what's your overall strategy? Sorry. Most of my crypto investment is long-term, bro. I don't really have much of a short-term investing in cryptocurrency because my short-term buy and selling is more on Forex, right? I'm a day trader in Forex. I don't hold over days. I don't hold over weekend even. I do actually hold over days sometimes, but not weekend at all. So at my max trade is like 2 to 3 days in Forex. But when it comes to cryptocurrency, I rather do long term. The reason for me, oh, thank you, bro. Let me change it. The reason for the long-term investing in cryptocurrency that I have is that first of all, when you purchase a coin, right, you don't pay like swap or anything, right? You don't pay and there is, when you own the coin, there is no chance for you to get a slippage or something, right? It's, you own the coin, you might see drawdown on your investments, but you're not going to see things that can happen in the nature of Forex. You know what I mean? That's why I do have it on there. And if you want to see, I'm going to open the watch list so you can just go over it. These are the coins that I like and mostly have. As you can see, I don't have much of the expensive coins. It's like only Zen and AVAX. And it's actually quite, I'm proud of it because both of them, Zen and AVAX, that right now at $70 and $80, both of them have an all-time highs of over $100. And my entry on AVAX was below $30 and $40. And our entry on Zencash was, I don't know, 1 cent, 3 cents, 3 cents. I explained to you guys that we were actually mining this coin. So we started at 3 cents and currently $70, and we saw $170 to, hands down, this one and Kishu, as well as AVAX was and Ripple was top cryptocurrencies that I owned ever in general and got profit from. So you can go over my watch list, bro, and see what you want. If I want to highlight some of them and say these are really my favorites right now, it would be SXP, it would be Steel Ripple, it would be Matic and Mana. And we don't have it. I think we don't. I'm not sure. CRO USDT. Oh, we do have it. Okay. And CRO too. I'm invested in this one too. And definitely, if you guys looking to get some coins for your future or like portfolio, CRO is a really good investment. It might go down to fill this week at 30 cents, but I personally bought it at 75 cents. Then after the drop, I bought it around here. And if it goes to 30 cents, I actually go and buy more. That's what we did on Ripple. That's what we did on AVAX. That's what we did on Zencash too. But that's how you should do it basically. When we scan through a white paper or get to know a coin some other way, what are some key aspects or features you look for in the project? um to be honest with you, it's about how much it makes sense to me. A lot of times, when you read a white paper, let's go here and let's go read their website and maybe check the white paper too. So I will basically go over the website. One of the thing is, um, if the website is very, very pretty much like this, if there isn't giving you much of a information, I would leave it alone. I would like to know what this coin is going to do in future. Okay. So for example, when it was talking about Zencash, if I'm not mistaken, it was a voting coin, a coin that is going to help for the voting for the presidential stuff. And it was making sense to me that okay, this is gonna be a safe way to do it. And if they wanna use blockchain for voting, a coin there would be good. So that was basically the reason. Or when you go to, I don't know, let's find the white paper for this one so we can go over it. Doesn't have it. Yeah, so in the best way I can say is that I need it to make sense for me. The coin, one of the coin that we actually looked at it yesterday, it was this COS, COS. I'm not sure if this is the one. Let me check it on my Telegram to give you the right coin. All right, this is the one. Yeah, I was right. So the ranking is not really greatest and market cap is not that big. But let's go together and check it out so you can see how I look at it. Damn. It was there yesterday. Okay, there you go. So it's basically, if we bring it here, it's so you know how this YouTube is basically, where you can what was the name, upload your content and people are gonna watch it. As a creator you will make money, and as a viewer you're not going to make any money into the in YouTube as of right now. But when it in this platform or coin, basically they are creating pretty much a YouTube version in a blockchain, and you can see the partners, they are quite good, right? We got Trust Wallet there, we got Samsung blockchain, and I honestly don't know much others. I know the Chainlink and Binance Chain, but nothing other than that. So this one is going to pay coins to those who are watching the videos, and it's going to pay those who are creating the video. So both content creator and viewer are going to get some coin once they start watching it. and you can actually already go, I think, here and see, you can watch it, and it will tell you how much you're going to get by I think watching it, if I'm not mistaken. And this is not like dollar, it's you're gonna get the cost coin. Alright, so this was the ad, and this is how it looks. So you see, what was your name? Bork. You see, bro, I would like to go over it and see what they are trying to do. And once I understand what they're trying to do, I'm actually looking forward to check the platform. And like, if you say you want to open a YouTube, where is that YouTube? And now you can see a lot of people are actually having video content there and everything. You can search it, maybe, I don't know, Forex. I didn't spend that much time to search it, but uh probably talking about Forex too. Maybe I should upload my videos here. Hmm? And here, total assets $6.22. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how this they contribute the money here. Oh, here also is some channels. Okay, so this is not bad to be honest. It is on Binance Smart Chain, which is really good. Okay, so if you click on it, it will take you to the Binance chain. This is actually not BSC, I think. No, let's go to BSC and search for it there. Um, that's the one. Currently at 3 cents. Here is your contract address. I don't think it's in Binance. Like, is it in Binance platform? The Coast coin? Or it is on Binance too. So we can go. Let me check it on my phone real quick. All right, so you can trade it on USDT, BNB, BTC, everything. So it is on Binance too, and it's about 2 cents right now. So it's quite good. We had a little bit of when was the message sent? Let me check. Yeah, 8th of December. So basically yesterday is when I saw the coin, and it's up from there so far. I'm checking to see. All right, I'm gonna get some too. So let's take a look at charts too, if it does have. Yep, we do have it. Let me add it here. Okay, so that's a daily, and you can see the potential for it. I do like it actually. We can add that. Perfect. Very nice opportunity there. Very good, very good. All right, so that is pretty much it, guys, for this session. I don't have much more to tell you. Hopefully you learn something new, you got some new idea, let me know your questions. Make sure to like, subscribe, and everything, guys. And I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. I'm not sure. We'll let you know. Don't forget, we have a promotion right now, messagegpg.com/2022. Check it out. And we love to have you on our team.